Ladies and gentlemen, today we are faced with well, to be quite frank with you, the most challenging situation in the history of mankind. 80 years ago, contact was made with a life form unlike anything we had ever seen. The government held this life form in captivity. We named it Akintunde. This life form has introduced an idea, a concept called thought share. 80 years ago at this time, the government was only able to teleport human beings. Yes. That was the only technology we had. And yes, Star Trek is real. That was 80 years ago. Today, they're rolling out a plan. This plan is called behavior modification. Behavior modification. Anyone, tell me, what do you think that is? Controlling one's behavior. Simply put, anybody here feel that they've been the victim of that? I'd like you to consider this. How often are you affected by something that you see on your phone? The average human being is affected by his phone, her phone, their phone. What's another one? Our phone. $19 million times per day on average. We have been stolen, people. We have lost the privacy of our own minds. The circuitry that we are concerned about is not being run by the government. The circuitry runs the government. I'd liken it to electricity. Have you ever touched the light switch and maybe gotten a shock? You know that that shock is part of a bigger thing called electricity. And that's just an extension of it, not enough to kill you. These phones, they are part of a bigger circuitry. And that circuitry has copied our patterns, our behaviors, and controls our urges and our desires. In 2035, they are launching a program called Thought Share. They are going to romanticize it. It is going to feel like if you don't want to opt in as a couple, someone is being or doing something that they should not. You will look suspicious if you don't join. Now, who controls the divorce settlement? What do they have access to in your minds? We have lost the privacy of our minds, people. We have been stolen. We are far, far from home. Because I know how it goes, you know? Right? You know, so anyway, shit. So, yeah, right? So, little nigga come up, right? Little nigga from over there and shit, right? You coming up, motherfucker, he want to talk and shit, right? So, little nigga asking me, come to me, yo, OG, yo, OG. What he say? He said, yo, OG. What he say? He said, yo, OG. He said, yo, OG. Yo, OG. What the nigga say? He said, oh yeah. He said, yo, OG, right? So, he like, with them niggas you down the street, I'm about to move on. That's what he told me, young nigga. He said he about to move on the nigga down the street, right? Young boy, asked me what I knew about the niggas down the street. His father was a sucker guy. He a little tougher. I think he got his heart from his uncle on his mother's side. They was with that drama vibe, hall fights and homicides. Shit ain't been the same since their big mama died. If you gon' slide, I'ma slide. This one can't metastasize. These niggas don't fraternize. I done seen them flatten guys. We was pushing honey buns. They was pushing apple pies. Nah, I ain't scared. I'm just actualized. They ain't with that old school shit. They with that new shit. So you could be a great street fighter, but all you get is shot in your fucking head. Ride with the paramedics. Mama laying at your bed. You right there half dead. It's something that I know about. So this is how it's going down. You gonna call Lucy up. Lucy with that goofy butt. The one who like to twerk like her dookie stuff. We're gonna make a movie, bro. Let them think the beef is dead. Let them think the streets is dead. Get them in their comfort zone. Keep them there. This way they won't be prepared. When we come to sweep up there, leave them there. Back to business usual. Hopefully we don't lose a few. Let that word of mouth hit the street. See what that news will do. And I just said that to start. Who the next one take gonna tell their part? It's just a creative thing. Stay in that space. So sometimes I come home and I just start thinking about stuff, characters and everything. Yo, this story right here, we sending it around the world. I'm gonna tell you the setting. I'm gonna tag whoever I know, MCs, whatever kind of creative I know, writers, MCs, poets. Just push this story forward, man. It can go any direction, but I'm gonna start it off,